You you ever have a cheese doodle the size of your foot? Hey, Duke of Limbs here with another Nom Nom Ranking! And today we're going to try out Umaibo. Now, what is Umaibo? 1 second. 1 second. Oh, okay. Umaibo means tasty stick in Japanese. Don't take that out of context. It's a corn snack produced by Riska and sold by Yaukin that was made in 1979. It has a cheese doodle or cheese puff consistency and it costs about 10 yen a pop. It's very cheap and very delicious and sometimes extremely salty. Some are pretty sweet as well. So we're going to try 15 different Umaibos in this video and we're going to rank them from 1 to 10 as usual. So let's get right into it. I'm very hungry. Alright, first up we have Yasai Sarada Aji or vegetable salad. It's very interesting, nice green wrapping. All these Umaibos are really nice in color. Let's give it an open. Oh, it's got green flecks. It has a bit of an orangey color to it, if you can see that. And like I said, very long, very cheese doodle-like, and it's got a bit of a hole in the middle. So let's give that a good taste. It tastes like salad dressing, pretty much. I don't know about the vegetable part, but it definitely tastes like a generic salad dressing that you can't really put your finger on. Could be Thousand Island, could be Caesar. It just feels generic, but it's not bad. So let's see, out of a 10 for this one, let's give it, I will give it a 6. I know there are some more interesting flavors that are to come, and we have lots more to go. This one seems about in the middle. It's not great, it's not terrible. So yeah, 6. Okay, what we have here is Natto Aji. And Aji means flavor, by the way. Natto is fermented soybeans. Now I have this every morning. It smells like feet. Not many people really like natto outside of Japan. I don't mind it with some hot sauce, but I never thought that they would put the flavor in a corn snack. So let's give this a go and see what this is all about. Okay, it's got a bit of a brown. Very curious to see what they can get out of this. Let's have a go. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh. The one thing I failed to mention earlier was that natto is also very slimy. They seem to have captured that in this flavor. It's crunchy, but the flavor, I don't know what kind of effect they put into the snack, but it had a very slimy texture to it, and I was not prepared for that. I'll give it a 4. Unfortunately, it was a surprise and it sort of weirded out my mouth receptors. So yes, 4. Clean the palate for that one. All right, let's take a look at this one. It says Yutan. Now, what is Yutan? I just found out that it is cow tongue or beef tongue. So they've captured beef tongue in Umaibo in a snack. Beef tongue. I can't stop saying beef tongue. So I wonder how this beef tongue is going to taste. Looks like it has flecks of pepper. It's less orange, but it's not too bad looking. Looks decent. Oh, it smells vinegary. I do love vinegar. Let's give this a shot as well. Okay. That was weird. That's what tongue tastes like. I don't know. It has a slight burnt taste to it, so maybe it was just like grilled. I wasn't a huge fan of what just happened in my mouth. It made my brain go wacky-doo, crazy, boop, doop, doop. I'm gonna give it a 3. Sorry, a 3. Doesn't do it for me, no. Moving right along, we have Nori or seaweed flavor. Again, very interesting wrapping and such. Very yellow. You know, you can clearly see that this is seaweed. Oh, this has a lot of seaweed on it. I mean, even from a distance, you can tell that there's a lot of seaweed. It smells peanut buttery for some reason. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Did this expire? No. It expires in September. Let's give it a try. Ooh. That's very pleasant. It was crunchier than the other ones that I've had so far. You can taste the seaweed in there. It has a bit of a nutty taste to it, so I was not expecting that, and I do love nuts. Don't take that out of context. Not a lot of salt. You can clearly taste the seaweed. It was pretty good. We'll give that a 7. Yes, I was very pleasantly surprised by that, and I might buy more of that later. Okay, so next we have Tonkatsu Aji, which is tonkatsu sauce flavor. Tonkatsu is a pork cutlet. It's lightly breaded and deep fried. It's super good, but we're not having that as a flavor. We're having the sauce that you put on tonkatsu as a flavor, which is also equally delicious. You can't have one without the other. But it looks like they had freeze-dried sauce. No flecks of anything. It just looks like it's straight up tonkatsu sauce. Oh, it smells divine. I do love tonkatsu, so let's have a go. There we go. Now we have a competition. That was good. That was tonkatsu sauce. It's a bit spicy as well. I really like it. I would buy more of that. I would buy just that. It has a bit of tart to it, has a bit of a kick to it. That was really good. I will go for... Oh, we have so many to go and my blood pressure's going up. I'll give that an 8 because we have so many to go and I am still super hungry. All right, moving right along, we now have Chizu Aji, or it's just cheese. Cheese. This is a cheese Umaibo. So I'm expecting this to taste exactly like a cheese doodle back in America or a cheese puff in the UK. It's straight up cheese. Nothing really like unique about it. Oh, this is very orange. Just like a cheese doodle at home. It smells exactly like a cheese doodle. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna be super critical about this one. Here's the thing. In America, we have cheese doodles, but then we have knockoff brands of cheese doodles that don't quite taste like cheese doodles, but they're cheaper. Those off-brand cheese doodles taste off. It doesn't taste right. Something is missing, or they added something that shouldn't be there. That Umaibo tasted like something was added, like a little bit more sugar. It tasted like the off-brand cheese doodles that we have back in America. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give that a 6. It didn't knock me off my socks, but it wasn't horrible. You know, like that Natto experience. I have to give it a 6. What? Do better with the cheese. What do you want me to say? Now we have Teriyaki Aji, or Teriyaki Burger. There are a lot of restaurants here in Japan that serve hamburgers with a lot of teriyaki sauce. It's really delicious. So I think we're trying just the teriyaki sauce. They might have some beef flavor in here. That would be interesting. So let's take a look at the insides before we put it in our insides. Don't take that out of context. Oh, it sort of looks like the tonkatsu sauce that we had a bit earlier, but it's a little lighter. Oh, it smells meaty, if that's a thing. Let's try it. Wow. Ooh. That was interesting. It definitely had a bit more vinegar to it. I like vinegar. It's a very strong, in-your-face flavor, like eating a teriyaki burger with mayo and sauce and vegetables and the actual burger. It was very surprising that they could capture the entire burger in a corn snack. I'm very impressed by that. I might have to give it a higher number because I kind of want to just buy that now. We're gonna give that a 9. I really enjoyed eating that, and I wish I could have bought more since they're so cheap.